All right, so I was thinking last night about what makes a good lightning talk, and I think I came to one of two things. Either it should be about something written in Ruby, or it should be something that Ruby developers can use to make them more productive or be better at their jobs. This talk is neither of those things, so just to set expectations up front. This is about a JavaScript game that I made, and I actually had the idea a couple weeks ago, and I was at the RBQ conference in Austin. I was showing a couple people this game, and I realized that Amir, one of the creators of Dragon Ruby, was there. And I realized that the game guy is at this conference, and I'm showing people a game. I have to show him my game, but I also have to apologize and just beg forgiveness for writing it in JavaScript when we're in the Ruby community. But he was very cool, and I showed him my game, and I told him it was in JavaScript, and he was like, cool dude, whatever works. So I kind of have his blessing unofficially. So I want to do a quick poll. How many people, just raise your hand really quick, if you played the RPG Pokemon games from the 90s? Yes, that was amazing. And you don't have to play the ones from the 90s, like any of them. They're all great. One of my favorite games of all time. I'm glad so many people raised your hand. If you didn't raise your hand, one, where were you? And two, this is going to make zero sense to you. I'm sorry. Partially inspired, or largely inspired by Jeremy and the Ash Villagers and that Josh made. I wanted like a digital experience. Back up a little bit. I'm organizing a conference, shameless plug, Blast Off Rails. I mentioned it earlier. And I wanted like a digital experience for this conference. And I was just thinking about these games one day in the shower where all good ideas happen. And I think about these games probably multiple times a year. And I was like, what if instead of Pokemon, you have Ruby gyms, and instead of battling, you have code reviews, and you battle bugs, like code bugs. So then this happens. So this is kind of an example. This is a no method error. I'm one of the three gems you can start with is RSpec, Brakeman, and Bullet. Thank you. Somebody's played. This is a flaky test using Sleep 2 on me, like light work. I won that battle, just so you guys know. So I made this game, and I put all real people. There's all real people in this game. There's no like NPCs. They're all based on real people from the community. And I sent this to Marco Roth early on because I included him in the game. And like a couple minutes later, he texts me back. He's like, "Dude, I just got destroyed by a center div." And I was like, "Same, dude. We've all been there. We've all been there." So like I said, there's all real people in this game. Several of them are in this room. I'll let you kind of see a couple examples of these. This one is particularly relevant. I added this dialogue last night because I thought it was relevant. So indie dev Jeremy, I'll let you guys guess who that's based on, but I had a conversation with him, and I personally like spoke to everybody that I put in the game. I didn't want to put somebody in the game without their permission, or I just thought it would be weird if I put somebody in there and they didn't know. So I like reached out to every single person that I put in this game, and I reached out to Jeremy. I was like, "Hey, I'm putting you in this game," and he was like, "Oh, I need a mustache power up or something," and I came up with the dialogue. "This mustache makes me 10x more effective at fixing bugs. You should try growing one." I didn't actually put that dialogue in, but I still might. I still might actually change that and put that in there. So yeah, that's the game. It's based on the conference. So like the map of the game is all real places around the venue in Albuquerque, and obviously there's a ton of references to Ruby and Rails stuff. There's the game. There's the site. Couple things. Please consider coming to the conference. Also, I'm going to be streaming. I'm not going to be streaming. Rachel is going to be streaming. She's been gracious enough to have me on one of her streams to play the game and talk about it on Thursday, I believe. So check her out if you want to learn more about the game. And yeah, that's it. Thank you so much.
Check.